MJF sent out a tweet
Subscribe
about bloodthirsty wrestling fans and the wrestlers who tried chasing exactly the bloodthirstiness of said fans.
I'm glad
Everything for me within his tweet, I think, was pretty damn spot on. Like, not that I want us to go back to 1980s wrestling, but, you know, you see the performers even from then who did less than the guys do now, and they have a hard time walking and doing regular everyday things. You have Will Ospreay, who last week specifically said, I can't do what I did, even 5 years ago. I have to do less because my body can't do it anymore. I love entertaining you all, but I can't do it anymore.
he's in his early 30s.
Yeah, he is not old.
No.
And MJF is 100% right.
I agree.
Take the kind of dangerous violence that you do down. Guys like Sheamus and Drew McIntyre, with the style they do, it's hard hitting without being like, hey, you could break your neck at every turn. Now, one thing MJF said is like, hey, guess what? Every move we do hurts. Something as simple as a body slam, we could end up paralyzed if it's done wrong. Case in point, probably a decade and a half ago, Kurt Angle was in a match, and I believe it was in Japan, if I'm remembering right. He got body slammed and broke his neck for the third time, or it might have been the fourth time. A body slam and a broken neck. Yeah, Angle had neck problems before, and he might have had a weak neck that led into that. But Kurt Angle broke his freaking neck from a body slam.
Vince McMahon tore his quads walking into the ring. I know it's not the same thing, but it's like Shane McMahon tore his quad just doing a jump. All he did was jump and land. And it's not even like MJF said. Steve Austin got hurt in a pile driver. Big E had his neck broken on a German suplex. It's just, shit happens. Like they said before, and they'll continue to say, they're not performing ballet. And I agree 100% with what MJF said. Look at Mick Foley. That is the ultimate why you shouldn't be trying to chase these spots. And yes, we all love Mick for what he did. I could sit here, just like I said about Hulk Hogan, I could definitely dedicate an entire episode to Mick Foley. It'd be different demeanors, and I would have a ball with a smile on my face talking about Mick Foley. But look at that poor guy. I mean, look at Terry Funk. Terry Funk was 700 years old when he was at, One Night Stand 2006, where he almost died in the ring, and I was convinced I was going to watch him die. And I paid whatever the hell it was for that pay-per-view to watch him die. The Undertaker did a freaking jump out of the ring and almost freaking got destroyed.
Thanks, Sim Snuka.
Yeah. So I think, and thank you for mentioning that, because I had actually forgot all about that, and I wanted to mention it because I think he definitely hit the nail on the head. It's the same thing like what Bret Hart's saying, and everybody's going after Bret because it's like, well, I think it's stupid that these guys are just whacking each other on the chest, and I enjoy shit like that. But he's like, I can't even watch Jon Moxley matches because the dude just bleeds all the time. If you do something over and over again, it loses its mystique.
It does.